Hello and welcome to week number 6 of the Friday Night Blitz. I am Pete Thompson alongside Mike Frankel as we bring you all the area high school football scores and highlights. To sort of quote Charles Dickens, it was the worst of times, it was the best of times. Down 17 zip at the half, the Eagles put up 34 unanswered points in the final 2 quarters to win their season opener. A back-and-forth series continues as the Flyers return to New York, all tied up at 2 games apiece with the Rangers. Now the task at hand for the Orange and Black is to try and figure out a way to keep that momentum going. It's Millville night at Citizens Bank Park, but it's really Mike Trout night as the 22-year-old plays just 46 miles from his hometown. Good morning, South Jersey. Pete Thompson in with your morning sports notes. We start things off on this Wednesday, October the 15th, with Casey Frazier. The Absegami grad turned Wheeling Jesuit Cardinal continues to make a name for herself in college golf. Frazier wins the Mountain East Conference Championship yesterday with a final round score of 77 on the Cobb course at the Glade Springs Resort in Beckley, West Virginia. Frazier posting scores of 77, 75, and 77 on what's considered to be the number 1 course in West Virginia to become a back-to-back winner. This is file video of her playing in a Monday qualifier at the ShopRite LPGA Classic. The Gammy alum is now in her junior year of playing college golf and is piling up the accolades. Back in September, she wins the Urbana tournament in Ohio with scores of 79 and 79, and then 7 days later, she birdies her final hole in a 3-hole playoff to capture the Gannon University tournament. Her scores there are even better as she posts a 73 and a 74 to win that event. Frazier now has 10 college wins since joining the Wheeling Jesuit program. The 20-year-old says she's excited to end the fall season on a high note and looks forward to the spring, where she will try to make it to regionals and nationals for the 3rd year in a row. Congrats to Absegami grad and current Wheeling Jesuit University Cardinal Casey Frazier, getting it done at the college level for golf. We'll stick with that sport for a moment as the Stockton Seaview Hotel and Golf Club is going to host a historian dinner on Wednesday, October 22nd. The event is open to the public and will feature historian and guest speaker Pete Trenum Sr., a PGA professional for more than 50 years. Trenum will take guests through the rich history of golf at Seaview and throughout southern New Jersey, along with a look back at the famed history of the golf course and resort. The evening will feature a cocktail hour, 4-course dinner, and 3-hour open bar. Tickets are available for $100 per person. For more information or to purchase tickets online, head to StocktonSeaview.com and click on the dining link. Then look for PGA dinner / 100-year celebration. Hello and welcome to week number 6 of the Friday Night Blitz. I am Pete Thompson alongside Mike Frankel as we bring you all the area high school football scores and highlights.
St. Joseph pulls off a big-time win in Steubenville, Ohio last weekend. Pete, now the Wildcats get back to work in the Cape Atlantic League.
That's right, Mike. And Paul Sacco's undefeated team makes the trip to Atlantic City tonight to the Dr. Jack Eisenstein Athletic Complex. We go. A gorgeous night for football on the artificial surface. The team captains shake hands prior to kickoff. We want to highlight number 28, Rocco Ordilli, who was forced to watch from the sidelines. Ordilli with a torn ACL in the Steubenville game. He'll have surgery next week, but certainly a tip of the cap from us here at the Blitz to Ordilli as he gets injured in his senior year. To the action now, first quarter, number 5, C.J. LaFragola with the carry for St. Joe. Hello, Mr. Umpire. LaFragola slowed down by the ump, but it's still a 15-yard pickup and a Wildcat first down. And after you soften up the belly of the defense, you can execute plays like this. Number 1, Salam Horn to number 4, Doug Kramer. This is a 46-yard pitch and catch. Kramer couldn't be more wide open. 7-zip, St. Joe on top after the PAT. That's the score after 1. Second quarter now, and immediately after a Vikings turnover, number 23 is Alam Horn around the left side for a 19-yard touchdown run. The point after is good again. 14-0 St. Joe at this point. Atlantic High tries to find an answer. Number 1, Jameer Pavard keeps it himself, a first down for Pavard as the Vikings are moving the chains. But St. Joe with more weapons on both sides of the football. Number 23, Alam Horn, with a gifted athletic play right here. He is gonna go 70 yards for the score. 21-zip Wildcats at this point. St. Joe up 28-0 at the half, and 42-zip the final. St. Joe wins handily to improve to 6-0 on the season. They're home with Mainland next Saturday. Atlanta Chi falls to 2-3. The Vikings play at Ocean City 1 week from tonight. Since Route 9 neighbors Holy Spirit and Pleasantville have played football against each other, Mike. Spirit in the National Conference now. The look on Spartan coach John Iannucci's face says it all. A challenging year so far for Holy Spirit. 21-6 Spartans at the half. Third quarter here. Number 1 for Pleasantville is Ishmael Shakur, elusive as he slides right into your living room for a Greyhounds first down. And then on 4th down and 7, Pleasantville goes to the air. Shakur to number 2, Tariq Adams. Nice grab, nice play as he goes up and gets it 21-12. Greyhounds only trail by 9. But on the 2-point conversion, check out number 47 in white. That's Mason Murphy. M squared, picked off. Murphy wants to run it back, but it's just a failed try, son. It's a nice play, though. Can't run it back. And on offense, the Spartans get it going as number 14, Andrew Lights, throws one up for number 2 to Sean Hart. Hart to Hart. Oh, that was a great show. Jonathan Hart, Jennifer Hart, Max, Freeway. That's probably before your time.
So many people that have
that
no
is
idea
way
what
before
you're
your
talking
time.
about right now.
28-12 after the PAT. Heart to heart, man. It was a great show. Spartans lead by 16 points after 3. It's not always pretty, but it is a Holy Spirit win. 28-12 the final. Spirit wins to improve to 2-4 on the season. Spartans get a W heading into their bye week. Pleasantville remains winless at 0-6. The Greyhounds head to Buna next Friday night. 2 big games tomorrow. Now, the times are a little different, Mike. Oakcrest at Cedar Creek is a 2 o'clock start now. I'm being told there's some testing taking place in the morning, so 2 o'clock kickoff in Egg Harbor City. That's going to be a heck of a football game, and I am working, so I'll be at that game shooting highlights. And then Hamilton puts their unbeaten record on the line. They go to Morristown. That game is a 3 o'clock start now. That's the Saturday schedule. Of course, there's also a big coaches tournament soccer taking place, too. You know all about that. Ocean City and St. Augustine, the rubber match. For Mike Frankel, Ryan Ross, Michael Miller, Dino Arantulis, Kate Storbeck out here on the floor, Kara Velarde pushing the buttons. I'm Pete Thompson. Week 6 in the books. Good night, everybody.
The one thing I'll say this about Pete, he's everywhere. And if it's a sporting event or it's promoting the community, Pete is always there. He's the one-man band singing the praises of South Jersey. Everybody loves Pete.